Am I muted? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I did a stream for like 10 minutes and I was muted the whole time. So ended the stream. I'm restarting it. So let's start from scratch. I was on a roll too and I was doing good. But this is my second cardio session. I do an hour in the morning. Try to do about a half hour in the afternoon to an hour. If I can get a little more done, why not? Because I do have an hour or so for my lunch. And instead of eating lunch, I go for a nice little walk. So yeah, I do my cardio session in the morning on the treadmill walking. I was half asleep this morning. Had a little bit of trouble waking up, but got it done. And I noticed that when I'm not so tired on the treadmill, hey, you're back, welcome, you found me. I notice on the treadmill, when I'm walking, I'm half asleep, but when I'm not asleep, I can crank that thing up to 5% incline, and sometimes I max it out at 10. But when I was tired, I was going maybe two incline, maybe 3. So I gotta take a few minutes to wake up, and I'm gonna crank that treadmill up because I know I'm capable of more. Because the higher I can crank it, the more calories I'll burn. And that's the whole purpose of doing my cardio fasted, is because I can tap into those fat stores a lot quicker, and I got to burn through that glycogen that I have, burn through it quicker, because I was fasting for about 8 hours, and I have very little glycogen in my system, so I got to burn that out real quick so I start tapping into the fat stores. So that's one change I'm going to do. The other one was do the cardio in the afternoon like I'm doing now, just to get the heart pumping, get the blood circulating, burn a few more calories. Do you like doing arms or what? I do like doing arms, but over the weekend I injured my arm a little bit because I was doing some yard work. So I think I pulled something in my arm, just right in my elbow there. So I'm going to do a little bit more of a warm up, take it easy. And instead of doing heavier weight, I got to do more reps. But I do like doing arms, and that's why I have an arm day, because I love doing the biceps and triceps together, because you get a full pump in the arm. So I have a dedicated arm day. But every body part I try to work out twice a week, because by the time I get to it the second time, it's pretty much recovered. DJ Flops, hi. How many miles do you for walk? Well, I track it on my watch, and about what is it? An hour is about 3 miles, so close to 6 miles a day, somewhere like that. And if I'm up for it, I go for a little run, and that pumps it up to an extra mile or so. But guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. We talk about fitness. By me trying to reach my goals, hopefully I can keep you motivated. I don't want you to be that person that joins the gym in January or now, or starts a fitness routine and falls off. I want to keep you guys motivated, because my goal is to get to that 10% body fat, get those abs to show through. The shirt will come off. I almost got warm enough today where I was going to take it off, but it's a little chilly right now. And I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep on going. So I'm messing around with the diet a little bit. But check this out, absolutely beautiful. This is why I like going outside for walks. It's a nice trail, nice little river here. Check that out. Got some ducks down there. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Not shredded yet, but I am making progress. Small progress. I did get down to 5% in my 20s and got up on stage but I haven't been that shredded in a very long time, because the thing that always stops me is diet, because diet is probably about 80% of your whole uh, fitness. If you want to show off that hard work that you've been after, if you don't get that fat off, you're just going to be covered in the fat, and be covered in not a lot of fat, but you know, I don't know, you have fat on you and hide the muscles. So let's see, lifestyle, nice. Where is this? It's a trail in Sacramento, if you know the area, near Cal Expo. I usually don't go back here because there's sometimes a lot of homeless and it gets kind of sketchy. But I think they've cleaned it up a lot. There was a couple of fires back here. These are the homeless, you know, trying to keep warm. Don't blame them. But they also caused a fire back here and burned out a lot of the vegetation. But it's coming back. It's coming back. Let's see. Gabriel, hi, welcome. DJ Flops, hi, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that like button. Let's pump that up, and subscribe to the channel. My goal for the channel is to hit 1,000 subscribers this week. I'm something like 80 away, somewhere around there. So we should be able to reach it. But I want to keep you guys motivated. Come along for the journey. Watch me get shredded and see what it takes to get there. It's not easy. It definitely isn't easy. But I'm up for the challenge. Awesome. Thank you, DJ. Let's see. But yeah, it's not easy, especially if I decide to do that bodybuilding show. 10% is easy, but to get from that 10% to 5% natural, that's when it becomes a challenge. So I'm gonna turn around here and go the other way, back where I came from. You can do it. Don't give up. I'm not gonna give up. Don't worry. There's a bunch of people that I got proved wrong. There's a few people in my hey, check that out. Nice big olive tree. I go back this way. So I'm gonna go back this way. I don't want to be following that lady all the way around. But you're scammed, my brother? Why am I scammed? How old are you, if you don't mind asking? I am 47, so I just say almost 50. So yeah, the older you get, the tougher it gets to try to burn that fat. You just got to be more dedicated, that's all. In my 20s, cardio came off like that, no problem, just came off super quick. In a month, I think I lost 20 pounds, but I was also late to the show. I decided to join the show pretty late, and lost 20 pounds in a month. It came off easy. Now, the fat really wants to stay, and I'm fighting it, but I know I can do it. It's just a matter of those cravings that I like. I have a really bad sweet tooth, so those are the cravings I gotta stop, especially late at night. That's when the cravings kick in. But I gotta keep that goal in my head, and that's what keeps me out. That's what gets me out of bed in the morning to do my cardio. Is I have that goal. You look young and gonna like. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I swear, it's what you eat. I played this game with my wife before, and I told her, we go to a restaurant, look at how young the person is, and look at what's on their plate. Because the other day we went to Olive Garden, And what did I get? I got, what was a, if you don't know, it's a um, like a pasta house. A lot of pasta. So what did I eat? I ate, but I still want to stay to my diet. I had chicken parmesan. Now that chicken parmesan came with a breaded piece of chicken, 2 pieces of breaded chickens, and a big side of pasta. And this is what I did. I modified it. I had a chicken, 2 chicken breasts without the breading, so just grilled with a little of the marinara sauce. And I substituted the pasta for broccoli. So it went from a high carb meal to a pretty low carb meal. But if you look at other people's plates, they have big bowls of pasta, a side of pasta. They're drinking their calories, like, you know, nice regular Coke or iced tea with lots of regular sugar. And then they don't exercise or work out. And I believe the fountain of youth is what you put in your mouth, and you got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Because there's some people, look on YouTube, there's some people out there that the fountain of youth is just exercise. You got to keep moving. At the bare minimum, walk. Lord Lego, you're back. Keep it. Be nice. Otherwise, you're going to get blocked again or put on timeout. What are you saying, Lord Lego? Okay, Lord Lego, one more time, I'm just gonna ban you from the channel. Where are you from, bro? I'm from California. From California. But if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that like. Let's pump that up. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you would. Let's go down this way. Go off-road a little. Sometimes there's coyotes in here, so kind of got to be careful. I see deer in here, but coyotes rip my leg off. But it's all a workout, right? I'll just wrestle them to the ground. Let's see, I'm from Argentina. Welcome from Argentina. There's people in here from all over the world. Everybody's welcome. One Garden, it's shaking. Olive Garden warms you up food in a microwave. It's so ass. Okay. Yeah, most restaurant food, if you don't cook it, they always have the little to-go things, but it's never all that good after the fact when you microwave it. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that don't work out. If you're young, you might be able to get away with it, but the older you get, say in your 50s, if you don't at least walk or do something, you're gonna be unhealthy, you don't feel good. Because even with the little bit that I started here, I did measure my heartbeats, and I was hovering somewhere around 70-ish heartbeat per minute. That's not even how you say it. But, and I checked the other day and I was surprised because I'm down to like 63 heartbeats per minute. So I dropped 10 heartbeats per minute, and that's amazing. DJ, the landscape looks great, although it's somewhat cloudy, a little bit cloudy. Check it out, I'll show you. A little bit cloudy, it's a little bit windy. Should have put a jacket on, but I'm back here along the river. Over here, pretty much burnt out from the homeless trying to keep warm, but they about that scam call. Clipster, California dreaming. Yeah, it's pretty nice in Northern California. You go Southern California, not so nice right now. There. Oh. There we go. Back to me. Is it hot in California or is it cold? Right now it's in the mid 60s, but the wind, it's blowing pretty good, so it makes it feel a little bit cold. I should have put a jacket on because I'm a little cold. But when I first started walking, it was okay, but then it got colder. Is it? No, I'm in Northern California, so the fires are in the LA area. That's about 8 or 9 hours from where I am, so quite a ways away. California is a big state. Yeah, so no fires where I am. And there's a bunch of mountains between here and there, so pretty much keeps the smoke down that way. Yeah, California is really prone to fires, but fires and earthquakes. We got fires and earthquakes, but so yeah, I think I was sidetracked a little bit, but yeah, I do 2 cardio sessions a day now. Still trying to play around with the diet a little bit, and it seems like I kind of flatlined a little bit, so I'm trying to do a little bit more cardio, get it a little bit more intense, and try to do steady state cardio because I do steady state cardio because it's easy to recover from versus something like running or HIIT cardio. That's a lot harder to recover from. And if you're natural, it's even harder. Let's see. DJ, where are you walking? It's a challenging or daily goal? Daily goal. It's a daily goal. I try to get around 15,000 steps a day, and that's about what, 6-ish miles, something like that. Do you have cheat meals? All the time. I don't have big cheat meals, but because the foods I eat I like, but I have these chocolate almonds. So I usually just have a little bit of almonds without the chocolate, but a little bit of almonds with chocolate satisfies my sweet tooth. And then every once in a while I have a Diet Coke to satisfy that sweet tooth so I can keep on my diet. Now, if I was losing fat really quick like that, yeah, I would incorporate more cheat meals, but I'm not there yet. And again, when you're natural, it's that cheat meal can set you back. But it depends how long you've been dieting too, because you don't want to go crazy. So, and every once in a while, it's good to have a cheat meal. Not a cheat day, cheat meal, and you can't go too crazy. Because the other day we were talking about drinking your calories, and I love going to Starbucks. I do like Starbucks, and if you guys go to Starbucks, they've got something called Caramel Ribbon Crunch. It's pretty good. It's a little bit of coffee, milk, and they drizzle it with caramel, and they have these sprinkles they put on top, and they put some other creamers or whatever to thicken it, and then whipped cream on top with some caramel sprinkles. Oh my god, so good. But there's something like 600 to 800 calories in that thing. That blows my calories out of the water by 600 to 800. So going that much over is going to set me back quite a bit. Wall support you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I used to do the Boy Scouts. I have to. Yeah, I never got a chance to do any of that stuff. I went to a private school and they didn't offer football or any sports or anything like that. So I didn't get a chance to do any of that. I wish I went to a public school, but never. There's some history behind that, and I'm not going to get into that. But yes, I'm thinking about putting my kids into Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts in this case, and that way I can kind of live through them what I never had. Boys, Boy Scout supporting or a let's see. I'm not sure what you're saying there. I've only been walking for 33 minutes. It's cold. Whew. But yeah, let's see. But I'm with my fitness challenges. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. It's windy. Hopefully, the mic is this little furry thing is helping with the wind. Now let's go off-roading. Let's see what happens over here. Let's go explore this way. Yeah, I've always liked challenging my body and seeing what I'm capable of. I used to be a runner, and I don't know if you guys heard the story before, but I want to join the Ironman or do the Ironman, and it's biking, swimming, and running. And it's not these little short distances. It's all together. It's like biking like 100 miles, swimming for 2 or 3 miles, and then running like 10 miles, something like that. You guys can look up the exact numbers. I'm not sure what they are, but I think I could have done all of them except for the swimming. I was a strong swimmer, but swimming for 2 or 3 miles, I couldn't do it. We went to a local lake, and I had a friend. He had a kayak, and I just swam next to the kayak. Like, man, that was rough. So, and especially you're swimming in the ocean. It's in Hawaii, so swimming in the ocean is even rougher. So I always like to push the limits. Let's see. I'm not sure where I am now, but we're going off-roading a little. Check it out. There's a spillway here. Exploring the spillway over there. So if water comes rushing down here, I'm gonna get swept away over there. Not likely, but there we go. Go exploring a little. Here, I'll show you guys where I'm walking so you guys can see where I am. And I see there's a little campfire there. Someone was trying to keep. This is why I like walking outside. You see all kinds of stuff. Let's see. We'll go over here to the edge. See if we see any fish or anything. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. Check it out. Beautiful. No fish. Not that I can see. Every once in a while you see an otter in here, but I haven't seen one in a long time. It just connects to the ocean, obviously. Not. And every once in a while we see boats, otters, different kinds of wildlife. Anyways, let's get back to my walk here. Ooh, ooh. And now I gotta go uphill. Uphill. Oh, so you guys can see all kinds of graffiti. Oh, there we go, incline. Okay, I could go that way. It looks kind of sketchy. Let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. See what happens. You should camp one day. I've gone camping, just not recently. This would not be a good place to go camping. I would not feel safe. There we go. We're gonna off-road off the main trail here. So if anything happens to me, we got it live here. Come rescue me. But I love it. I love exploring. There was I used to live up north, and there's a thing called Black Butte. It's a little cinder cone left over from a volcano, and I went biking all the way up to it, and I bolted my bike to and chained up my bike to a tree, hiked up this little mountain, all the way to the top, came down, and then someone dismantled my bike and tried to take it apart, so I had to walk all the way back. It was not fun. It's like, I don't know why people do that. If it's not your shit, leave it alone. Hope you guys are enjoying this scenic walk. I might walk here more often, because if it's safer now, but I am alone. That's the only drawback. If something happens to me, no one's going to find me. But there used to be a lot of homeless back here, like I keep saying, and I haven't seen not a one. You're back. Welcome back. Found a sketchy trail along the river here. Weeds both sides of me. I know where I am. It's just the main trails over on the other side of these bushes. Okay, we're going to enter the main trail here in a moment. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Can you please hold for one moment? Look at this scenery over here. I keep hitting the wrong button. But thank you. There's two little buttons here, and I hit it by accident. Thanks for letting me know. Can you guys hear me all right with the wind? Let's check out this poll. 56% said you're not going to subscribe. Okay, that's a shame, but it's okay. Now it's back. Awesome, thank you. Oh, I went beyond the fence over here. They're doing construction back over there on the levee, and there's a fence over there. That little trail over there took me beyond that fence. But if you guys are just joining, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that like. We'll pump up that like. Got 5 likes right now. It's perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Got 4 people in here. Welcome. Going for an outdoor walk on this beautiful day. A little chilly, but it kind of feels good as well. Have you guys ever done cold plunges? I've been looking at that. The best I can get is cold showers, but whew, I don't like it at all. I thought about getting a little cold plunge and putting it in the backyard, but it takes some getting used to. I hate them too, especially when that cold shower hits. It's like, oh my god! But it's supposed to burn more fat and help you on your with recovery and all that. But is it worth it to get? I'm not professional, so good. Well, he's going beyond. But if I was an elite athlete, and I had to 1% more will get me to that much better, I'd probably do it. But since I'm not, I don't need to do it. So yeah, I've heard the benefits are good. The gym I used to join, right when I quit the public gym, they opened up a new gym that had some cold plunge pools, so I missed out on that. That's okay. Okay, we're 45 minutes into the walk. We can start heading back to the car. What's cold water hits? Yes, when the cold water hits, I try to, at the end of my shower, I've tried to turn the knob slowly, and it's, I felt like I got cold from it, but I was trying to reach those goals quicker, trying to take every little shortcut I could that I could find, but in the end, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, slowly helps. Because the slower, for us natural guys, the slower you burn fat, the more muscle you'll retain. So if you're losing, say, like half a pound a week, I know that's slow, but you'll retain more muscle. If you're burning like 3-4 pounds a week, you're burning through muscle. And that's why I try to explain to people, is because you need to keep your protein high. And if you're into bodybuilding and want to build your physique, yeah, I can get skinny, stop eating, and I can drop a ton of weight really quick. But I also want to retain that muscle, so I got to eat enough protein, do my steady state cardio, and I think most people miss that. They just want to lose. When you say I want to lose weight, what kind of weight do you want to lose? It's easy to just lose weight, but I want to lose fat weight, not muscle weight. Ooh. But thanks for joining. If you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Try to keep you guys motivated. It's me again. Welcome, Madison. Welcome. I appreciate you joining again. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit that like. That's the first order of business you guys gotta do. As soon as you hit the find me on here, you gotta hit the like. Helps the channel grow. Shit, I lost my phone. My other phone. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, ever since I started doing these lives, I think it's set me apart from the rest of the crowd because I've had this channel for quite some time, and I love fitness. I love being active, and that's why I started the YouTube channel. Not only because I'm not a very good speaker, so again, I like challenging myself, and this is very challenging to me, just speaking. I'm a very quiet person normally, so this is speaking in a way where I can articulate what I know so it makes sense and I don't sound like an idiot is difficult for me. And that's one of the reasons why I started the YouTube channel, but also it's because I love fitness, but the fitness industry is pretty much saturated, and there's professionals out there, there's professional trainers, professional bodybuilders. I can't compete with them because I don't have that, but I can help the normal person to get a better physique. I've been working out since I was like 14, almost 50 now. I was a personal trainer way back, competed once, and hopefully I can do that again. Tips: you have to make shorts about whatever about fitness helps attract. Yeah, I'm trying to make more shorts. Just right now I'm focused on these lives, and I've been taking some of the information from the lives and making those into shorts. And I've been also posting some shorts of what I eat, if you guys want to check that out. So I'm back to the car. I've done, let's see, if you can see that, 50 minutes. So 10 minutes short. I should get those 10 minutes later. Okay, let's go in the car. It's cold. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Ooh, so much better. It's quiet now too. Slowly helps. I don't mind the win method. It's me again. Okay. Well, can we make a goal? What you want to make a goal, or you want me to make a goal, or together? What do you want there? Let's see what's happening here. I'm gonna check how the channel is doing. A YouTube goal. Sure. What kind of goal do you want to see? My current goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers, and right now I have, you can see that, 836. So from this stream, I've gained a couple more. Like if I hit this, we will. That's a tough one. I don't know. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, I gotta see what that opens up. Supposedly, it opens up a couple new avenues like super stickers and that kind of stuff. But I do have lots of goals. It's just the channel has to get more traction. Like I would love to do interviews. If any of you guys are not minors and into fitness, I'd love to interview you guys, do a multi-screen here, whatever. I would love to do that. Lots of goals for the future. I love to do more reviews on products, but the channel's just not big enough yet. Hey Lee, hi, welcome. I was just in the rain. What can I do if my shoes are wet? Well, If you're at home, take them off. If you have a dryer, put them in the dryer with a towel so you can dry them off as long as they're not muddy. Stick them near a heater. But yeah, right now my long-term goals for the channel, I gotta see where it goes. 2,000 subs and you will live stream camping, or I will love to see that. Probably not, because I don't really want family on here. It's just, this is about fitness and my face only. I try not to put my kids in here at all. And it's about gym and all that. So you'll probably never see my kids or wife, because I don't want any of that on here, or my house. People have asked to see my house. People have asked to see my yard, my neighborhood. It's not going to happen, because then you're going to pinpoint where I live, and someone may try to visit. There was a guy that I follow on here, and he's also a YouTuber. He's a big YouTuber, million views or whatever. A solo camping? No, I don't think so. And he was building a house, doing touring the house because he enjoyed it, and he was sharing it with his audience. And someone saw the location and figured it out, and someone was just walking in his house. That was it was still being built, and they were just walking around the property, and a guy ran into him, and it's like, what the F are you doing here? It's like, yeah, I saw your videos and I saw where you lived, and I just want to say hi. Buddy, very inappropriate. So but I think I might want to do, I would love to do meetups. That would be fun if my channel gets big enough, because all you guys are from all over the world. My channel would have to be a lot bigger. Say I'm going to meet in Italy at this coffee shop at 1:30. If anyone wants to join and visit, talk fitness or whatever's on your mind, come on down and talk. I would love to do something like that. That would be fun, but I'd have to be a lot bigger. Or if you guys are from California, it's like, hey, I'm going to be in Northern California at this place at this time. Come on down and visit. That would be a lot of fun. Well, I'm going to Pakistan. Come over and visit me in this location. So, yeah, there's a lot of people in here from India, so that'd be fun too. Go visit India or Pakistan and say, I'm going to be at this location at this time, and come on down and visit and say hi. That'd be a lot of fun. But we'll see. I'm not exactly sure where the channel's going yet, because this live streaming, I was just playing with it to see if it would change the channel at all, and you guys love it. So, and the channel's taken off because of it. Can I put Nike shoes in the dryer? You should be able to, but make sure you put something in with them, like a towel. Otherwise, you're gonna hear clunk, 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 clunk. But if your parents are home, I would ask them first. If they're not, I would just put them by a window where they could get sun to dry. You don't want to mess up the dryer. Got 3 people in here. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna take off. I've been on here for 44 minutes, and it's funny, this time around there's a lot of people. 50% said no, you're not gonna subscribe. So there you go. Put them in the garage then. Listen to your parents. Don't listen to me. 2,000 subs, and we will have a celebration cake that's doable, I think. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know if there's a way. I know there is on Instagram, I think. We can invite people into a live, and just invite all you guys into a live, and we can have a party. Let's see, is there... Okay, let's see, is there a way to do that? Let me see this. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to figure that out, how to, if there is a way to do that. Nothing, just get them out of the house because they're wet, and hopefully they'll be dry by tomorrow. You can do it on YouTube, but only one person. Well, I'll figure something out. Once I hit those goals, we'll see. Well, all you guys can be in here, at least in the chat, and we can we can buy a cake and we can celebrate. And maybe if I get something from it, maybe I'll choose one listener and I'll send you guys, I don't know, something, a hat or something like that. Yeah, I have an Instagram account if you guys want to join me over there. Golden Muscle Bunny, and I don't know. I'll play around with it, see what happens. Once I hit, if I start making a little income from the channel, then maybe we'll celebrate then. But right now, I'm making zero money. If I do say a super sticker, and the first person to do a super sticker, maybe I'll send them something special. Or my 1,000th person to subscribe, maybe I'll send you guys something special. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I have to reach a few qualifications to get to that point, and I'm not there yet. One milestone was hitting 500, so that was good. Another one is 1,000, and I think 1,000 is where I can do super stickers. And if you guys like the channel that much, you can donate 50 cents, a dollar, whatever. I've seen the other guy I follow, some of his followers donate 50 bucks, 100 bucks. It's like 500 bucks. Like, man, you guys that's a lot of money. But I'm not going to say no. So I'd say thank you. And you can ask, with a super sticker, you can ask a question so your question stands out. And of course, I'll spend a lot of time on that question. Okay. Well, you can share my my channel on your social medias if you want. Tell all your friends about me, and we'll all get fit together. But I'm never going to be a huge channel, I doubt, because I don't want it to. Thank you. I still want to get this like this one-on-one type of thing. I don't want to be a big production either. So we'll see. I love to collaborate with other YouTubers that have the same interest or some, stuff like that. Something that's related. That'd be fun as well. We'll see where the channel goes, because once I start getting bigger, there'll also be people contacting me saying, "Hey, I want to do this with you," or "I want to do this," or "Please review my product," and stuff like that. But I don't have a big enough audience to get there yet. One thing, equipment can get better and editing. Yeah, I mean, if the channel makes money, yeah, I'll get better equipment, so the channel is looking better. But for right now, I just use what I have. And even a friend of mine bought me the mic because for Christmas, he said he couldn't hear me, and I don't want to buy any equipment until I start making any money. And then maybe I'll buy a new camera or something I can stream better with, or with a quality a little bit better. But until then, I just got to deal with the stuff I have. Okay, guys, I got to get going. Clipster, I enjoyed the conversation. Hopefully I see you in here later. I'll be in here tonight doing some live cardio, or not live weights. I'll be doing back and bicep, I think. I might have to skip bicep because it did hurt my arm yesterday. Or just go really light. But anyways, Clipster, thanks for being here. Everyone have a happy Monday. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Watch some of my other content if you want to see my live gym tour, or you want to see a gym tour. I did a video on that. And have a wonderful day. Bye. See you later.